Good evening, everybody. Guess what?
You're on time.
I'm late. I mean, trust me, I like to come late to a scheduled live. So I'm just wondering how everyone is. It's Thursday. Yay, I hear you say, which can only mean one thing. It's time for Ask Auntie Dee on Balls to Cancer Facebook Live. But not only are we on Balls to Cancer Facebook Live, Madge, after her hissy fit last week, has been given the Tablet of Terror back. So I'm presuming we're live on the Tablet of Terror as well, aren't we, Madge?
In 2 seconds.
Oh, apparently we're not. In 2 seconds, we probably will be. So how's everyone doing? I know you're watching, so you might as well just say hello. Or maybe like show. Ah, see. I didn't even realise there was a little button that says show comments. I'm good, thank you, Angela Powell. How are you, my lovely? It's getting a bit nippy, isn't it, guys? Hence why I'm wearing in the house my Balls to Cancer Ask Auntie Dee hoodie. They are cosy, actually. And do you know what it is? For the price, God help us, Stephen. I'm telling you, God, you should be saying that every week. And do you know the good thing is? For the price of one Balls to Cancer hoodie, you don't have to turn your heating up.
True that.
So all you need to accompany this beautiful hoodie is a really nice pair of fluffy socks. Keep the little toes warm. Stevie Whitfield's popped in. Good evening, Dee. Good evening, Madge.
Evening.
Evening. And Healy AJ. Good evening, my lovely, from Ange and Steve. Hello, back to you, my beautiful, beautiful watchers, my loyal followers. That duck's on this screen again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having this one work over here, is it?
Right, now.
There's something wrong with your Facebook.
There's nothing wrong with my Facebook. Pass it here.
It won't. Oh, here, it says here.
It won't.
I can't see it. I can see the normal.
So click on it. See, I thought I was the stupid one.
When you do share, it says right post, copy, link, or share to group. It doesn't say what it says anymore.
So you can't do a watch party anymore?
It doesn't say watch party.
Interesting. I've got the beautiful Cherie on from Real. Now, we've all had some good times in Real, haven't we? You used to come over. Do you remember when Madge was a little baby, couple of years ago?
Oh, yeah, I'm not young.
She used to, her mum bless her, used to bring her over. Did you come over on the aeroplane or the ferry?
Ferry.
She used to come over on the ferry from Ireland down to Crewe, and then she'd get dropped off with us, and then we'd take her to Real for the week, and then my mum just sent us back to Ireland on the ferry and never seen us then for 6 weeks. Great life. I'm just gonna whoa! That was a firework going off. And it scared me a little bit because I'm a big scaredy cat. I don't know if you seen me lives last week. Me and Madge took the kids to Road to Hell. Road to Hell. I've never been so scared in my life. Basically, it's a drive-through horror attraction. And put it this way, I won't be doing that again. We've got the powers that be from Balls to Cancer who are in. Good evening, bosses and Mark. And the beautiful Peter Cox is in as well, saying good evening, Madge.
Evening.
Chrissy, hi. Samuel Thompson, hiya Sam, how are you, sweetheart? Haven't seen you for ages. Hope you're well. And yes, we had a lovely delivery here today from Balls to Cancer. So there's a few of you out and about, so need to watch this space because you'll be getting a couple of surprises. I'm going to say during the week, but we're actually at the end of the week, so it'll possibly be next week. Me and Madge will be filling your sack.
That sounds so wrong on so many levels.
No, we won't, because the sacks are already full. So we'll be going round and watching people empty their sacks. Hi, she's over there. Can anyone here see? I'll just talk about emptying sacks while Maggie's over there trying to do a watch party.
It won't let me.
It won't let you.
That's what. Come on.
Hi, it won't let her.
That now. Don't know.
Can you hear them? That's the technical department because we've got a technical department now. Because we need a technical department. Right, let me have a look at this.
It won't let me share a watch party. It's only saying copy link.
Right, it won't let us share.
Able to do a watch
Sue started a watch party, so why can't you start a watch party? Oh, can you hear myself over there from under the window?
Oh, is that the boss of cancer one? So
anyway, let's leave them two. Stevie wouldn't miss this for the world. It makes my week. Oh, that's really nice. And a massive wave, because I've had a little wave from Eloise. See, so you know when you see that, because Duffy's an Irish surname, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Eloise. Eloise. But it can pronounce, the Irish pronounce things so differently, don't they? It's like, I mean, I know because my name's just pronounced in so many different ways. We've got the beautiful Loretta on. Now, Loretta joined us a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you remember, guys. And she was in hospital having an operation, obviously because of the dreaded cancer. Well, oi yourself. Loretta has been given the good news that she's been given the all clear. She's cancer clear. So fingers crossed, hope and pray. That's absolutely amazing news because I know how worried you were and I know how much you missed your little children. And your other half, God bless you. There are some really good other halves out there. But I'm glad you're okay now and I'm glad you're home. And, just take it easy, girlfriend. Andy Conway's on, Virgin Line's down at the minute. Do you know?
Andy.
He stalks me on Twitter. Like every week, guys, every single week we have problems because we're useless, basically. But today, the past few days, I've been having trouble with my broadband. Not through the fact that I haven't paid my bill, because I have paid my bill. Can you imagine living in this house with my son if he couldn't play like his FIFA or whatever because he had no broadband? It just keeps flashing. So I've got my phone here at the ready. I've got my hotspot on. 1 hour and 3 minutes I was on hold for today, trying to get hold of Virgin Media. And then when I thought they answered the phone, I was like, hello? And then all you can hear is, the other person has cleared. The other person, and I thought, something. So I launched a bit of an attack on Twitter. Got to do what you got to do, don't you, guys? Massive hello to Josie Beard in Birmingham. Stevie's got the tea on. So, what are you having for tea? Do you know them fireworks are going to give me a heart attack? They really are. But I've had to open the window, haven't I? Because I've got my hoodie on. But obviously, there's another reason why I've got my hoodie on. Because my t-shirts are wet. I've been having a wet t-shirt competition all by myself today. No, I haven't. I put them in the washing machine. Can we just say a massive hello to Subtain Khan, who's popped in to say hello. Oh, God bless you, sweetheart. Her mother passed away with cancer this year. Oh, bless. And they've set up a charity in your mum's name. Well, doing exactly the same as what the amazing Balls to Cancer do. It's so sad. It's just so sad. There's so many people out there. And, it is down to amazing guys like yourselves who set up the charities and provide the support that you do provide. So, yeah, am I tall enough today, guys? Because I'm sitting on a pillow. I'm not really. I'm sitting on my bum. But I'll have to stop leaning forward. How do I get rid of this duck?
It's ever since that duck arrived, we've had technical problems.
It is since that duck arrived, isn't it, man?
Yeah. Oh, is it because did you put on the comments or something? What did you change that day?
I didn't change nothing. I wouldn't change anything.
You wouldn't know how.
Without running it. Yeah, the Caitlin said I wouldn't know how to. I just know how to sit here and look pretty. So while we've got a few viewers on, I'd like to again give a massive shout out to Bobby Dazzler Attire. Whoop, 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 whoop. for sponsoring our show again. They must absolutely, well, they're either mad supporters of Balls to Cancer or they absolutely head over heels in love with me. Can't work out which one. What can I say? Hiya, Jane. You all right, darling? And can we all please send some love to Josie Beard, who's having her mastectomy next Thursday? She's absolutely terrified, but at least the cancer will be gone. Well, Josie, our thoughts, we'll be thinking of you, sweetheart. Obviously, we'll be going live next Thursday, so we obviously, not going to say just pop on. It's major surgery. Just try not to worry too much. It's easy for me to say stuff like that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bloody horrible, isn't it? It's crap, absolutely crap. But wishing you all the best, and just remember, Balls to Cancer, they're here for everybody. Even if you just want to talk or anything, Josie, just send them a message, sweetheart. Just pop into their inbox. Inbox always open. So there you go. Hiya, Jane. You all right, my darling? Oh, see, this is what I absolutely love. The amount of, because everybody's here for everybody else, and that's what I absolutely love about this page, and I love about you people, because you're all bloody amazing. So there you go. What's crack-a-lacking over there? Have you sorted it?
It doesn't work. It won't let me share to a watch party. It just says those three things, and I've even tried it on my phone. It says the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we ask Sue how she did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pass it here.
That's on the. That's actually on the face. That's actually on the Balls Cancer Live.
See, and there was me thinking. Last week. Do you know what I mean? That it was just Madge that was a bit stupid. But no, I wouldn't call you. I wouldn't call you stupid,
share this video with friends. Now it's coming up.
Share this video with friends.
No, it's not saying a watch party. It's just saying right post, copy link, and share to group.
All right.
It's not a watch party.
It's really strange, isn't it,
That
Madge?
duck, I blame the duck.
Do you know something? You might be right, actually, because it has gone. It was only last week, wasn't it?
Mhm.
It was only last week. 1 second, guys.
I clicked on the share at the bottom. Is Madge in Android? I'm iPhone. I'm Android, and so's the tablet.
Yeah, she's
Okay, can you try to see if you can do a watch party?
She's Android.
We're going to try an iPhone.
Did Mum just say what's Android?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is just saying share and copy link. We don't want to do that. We want to do watch party.
See, iPhone's a watch party.
See, why have they put just why now all of a sudden can you only do watch parties from iPhones?
That's silly.
I feel discriminated against because I'm what? An Android?
Did they not pay the bill to Facebook?
No, what's enough? A beautiful cup of coffee here, and guess what? It's in my Balls to Cancer mug. And double guess what? Because I can't show you because she brought the laptop this week.
Mine.
Madge has now got her own mug. It was dropped off today by the lovely Mark and Sue. Now, take into account, we're on the 5th of November. It's bonfire night. It's freezing, blooming cold. And what does Sue Bates rocks up to my front door in what? A pair of sandals.
No.
Yeah, pair of sandals.
Is she feeling the heat?
She made me go cold. I felt cold just watching her, to be fair. Teresa's a human, an android and a computer. Oh, Chris Taylor, God bless you. See, Chris is watching from home again because of furlough again, isn't it?
Oh, good old furlough till the 31st of March.
Yeah, everybody like Caitlin, she finished work today. It's strange times, guys. Strange times, but obviously, just as long as you all keep safe, keep doing what you're doing. Do the right thing, not the wrong thing. No holding all these parties and stuff and things like that. I don't hold parties. Can't even hold a watch party.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Honest to God, it's really slow. Yeah, Janice is in the house. Hey, twat.
Hey!
She's answering for both of them there. So, what can I say? Yes, Sue and her flip-flops is right, honest to God. So it's pointless you even been here then, isn't it?
No, could be at home cooking me dinner.
Huh?
I think that's rude, actually. Hang on a minute.
I mean, what benefit of me is our Madge here then?
Well, that's just rude.
I think Madge should put the kettle on again or go out.
You couldn't have drank the one I made already.
No, I haven't drunk it yet, but I'm planning on giving it a good go. So, guys, what happened to you all when I was posting my clues?
Shit. Sorry.
We're on a live, child of mine.
Maybe your clues weren't good enough.
My clues. Do you know, tonight we are joined by the very, very talented actress, Cat Simmons. Now, I'm not sure if you are aware, a couple of people are aware. Monday morning, I was already having a bad week,
Oh, God.
which is great considering it's the start of the week. So what did Dee do? Dee posted the answer as her first clue. So I posted the picture of Cat, which I thought was, oh dear. So obviously, you know, Mark and Sue went on a bit of a, I started getting these, you know, ping, ping, ping. I'm like,
Your HR file.
so the warning, the stupidity warning was added to my HR file. And it was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I know, I've made a mistake. So I managed to delete it really quick. But obviously I didn't manage to delete it quick enough because Mr. Lee Allen himself, my little hobnob, he popped straight into my inbox. He's really good at popping into my inboxes, Lee. And he's like, Dee, have you just posted the answer? And I'm like, yeah, I did. But, you know, fingers crossed. But do you know what it is? Cat, she starred in so many things.
Hard to choose.
It's kind of, you know, it's sort of, it's really hard to kind of like, oh, see, maybe I should have used the freckles as a clue.
Freckles.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Freckles. I know she was brilliant as Casey or Andy. And of course, it's one of them, isn't it? I absolutely, I don't know about the rest of us, love the bill. Do you remember the bill?
I used to love a Saturday night.
No, it weren't on a Saturday night.
Wasn't it?
The bill was never on Saturday night.
What night was on it? What was
The bill was always on during the week.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Casualty. She was in Casualty. Now that's on a Saturday
Yeah,
night because you watch Casualty, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
See, Madge loves Casualty. I'm not really. I've never really watched Casualty. To be fair. What's wrong, son?
You're gonna be ready in a while.
He's limping. Tuesday and a Thursday. That's it, Jane. The bill was Tuesday and Thursday. See me reflexes there, right? Auntie Pearl is in the house. Show some love for Auntie Pearl. Mark and Sue, God bless them, dropped this round today for my Gerard. Yeah, an amazing balls to cancer football. He's obsessed with balls. Who isn't obsessed with balls? Well, already it's been kicked around the house. And
I thought it kicked off her head.
yeah, but you know, my daughter saying, well, I can't wait because it'll be kicked off your head. It probably will be kicked off my head because that's all I'm doing. All I do is sit down and mind my own business. And I get ping pong balls or footballs, smack me in the face. But you know, guys, this is an amazing, amazing football. And it can be found on the Balls to Cancer website. So if you would like, yes, oh really, 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 really. So if you would like to buy yourself a Balls to Cancer football and you could just throw it at one of the kids, you know, throw it with love, you know what I'm saying, not with like force. I mean, it'll be amazing, amazing present. So let's have a look. CJ, all right, Chris. Teresa Brazil, who was the winner of our end of month football jersey competition, wasn't she last week?
Indeed.
We'll have to just make sure Caitlin's here then, because we'll have to just log into my Facebook on her page and go live from there. We'll look into that during the week, guys. You might see me pop up a couple of times because I'm going to do a couple of practice runs. What can I say?
Sorry, boss.
What, you saying sorry, boss?
Yeah.
Are you apologising to me?
No, you're not my boss.
Oh, she just said, sorry, boss. And I said, oh, you apologising to me? She's like, no, you're not my boss. I presume she's getting sneaky messages then.
No, I'm not.
What do you want? What do you want it for? Oh, he smells lovely. Do you know why he smells lovely? I'll tell you why he smells lovely. He treated himself. He treated himself yesterday. Come here, Jay. He treated himself yesterday, right? Now, most of you on here, obviously you've seen my Gerard. Jerry's a handsome chap, takes after his mum. He bought himself yesterday some David Beckham aftershave.
Sorry, he pardon?
Well, all right, he didn't buy himself. I bought it. He bought it. I bought him some David Beckham.
A bit of a strict godmother in the corner.
Yeah, she's a very strict godmother. I bought him some David Beckham aftershave, right? So my man this morning, oh my God, I've never laughed so much in my whole life. He's standing down here in his school uniform and he's spraying this aftershave all over him because he's got a fresh barber cut because obviously he had to go to the barber and everything. And he's standing there and he's going, watch me, Mum, when I come home from school, I'm going he said, when I come home from school, I'm going to have blue eyes, I'm going to have blonde hair, and I'm going to be talking like David Beckham.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the idiot reckons, by using David Beckham's aftershave, it's going to turn him into David Beckham.
So why you told the man you wanted a refund in the shop and we didn't turn it?
I did tell the man in the shop, I said, if this boy doesn't turn into David Beckham, I'm coming back and I'm asking for a refund. I wonder if Idris Elba's got an aftershave.
Right, he can come with the aftershave.
I know. Can you imagine that? If you could buy an aftershave and you
don't want the aftershave, I just want Idris.
Yeah, but then again, it's all. I don't even know why he's buying aftershave. He don't even shave.
He's impressing the ladies.
He's so impressing the ladies. You don't have to do anything to impress the ladies.
Oh, please.
Just be.
He has to smell good.
I'm too right. He has to smell good. Honest to God. Now, everybody. Can I please ask you to say a massive hello and send loads of love to the beautiful Mary Diggins, Mary and Paul, who've been part of our lives ever since day one. To be fair, now I told you a bit last week how Paul was very, very poorly, and Balls to Cancer were tagged in a wish list, and they arranged for Paul to fly in a Spitfire. Now Paul he's very, very poorly at the moment. And his daughter, one of his wishes was that he could get to walk his daughter down the aisle in July. Now, unfortunately, God bless him, he's really, really poorly. And his daughter brought the wedding. She brought it forward and she got married, I think it was yesterday. And she looked absolutely beautiful. And there's an amazing picture on the Balls to Cancer page of one of the best hugs ever, which is a hug from your dad. So what can I say? So if everyone can please send a bit of love at the moment to Mary and Paul. Please, Mary, you know we love you. We really, really do. So guys, it's that time now. It's not even any time. It's 23 minutes past. And we are joined tonight by our beautiful, beautiful special guest, Cat. Good evening.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, how are you?
I'm all right. I've got a bit of I've lost my voice a little bit, but I'm typical, eh? So thank God. But,
do you know something? Honestly, I'm just glad you turned up, Kat. It's it's been really good actually, because like the boss, he messaged me last week and he said, Dee, he said we've been doing this show for 20 weeks, and I'm like, no way.
Wow.
But he listed everybody, and do you know something? We've had a good sort of pull, really, haven't we? So
you should expect so. That's good.
Honestly, no, we were just been talking, Kat, about the bill.
Right.
Now the bill was just everybody's. It's got to have been one of the longest running sort of police dramas and things like that. And you look way too young to start in the bill.
No, black don't crack, does it? So
I've got my daughter over there going. Oh,
I know.
bless.
Funny enough, I've just been working with one of my old colleagues on a show. We just filmed an episode of Casualty. So you know Neil who played DCI Neil Manson, Andrew Lansell.
Yes.
So I was with him last week, which was really nice, and we were like reminiscing about everything that we used to get up to and stuff like that. It was really good, and we do miss it. And I've had there's some really good friendships that have come from that as well. You know, we were together all the time, like 6 days a week.
Wow. See, because we were just debating, because me PA over here, she's like, oh yeah, I used to love watching the Bill on a Saturday. And we're like, well, no, you didn't, because the Bill wasn't on a Saturday. Then she clicked on that she's a massive Casualty fan, so she's getting you a little bit confused.
I know. Yeah. No, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say I've just done it, but I forget it. I'm on it for like a good episode. But yeah, it was really good seeing Andrew last week. It was lovely. And I lived down the road from Simon Rouse, who played God, I can't even remember their names now. So it's just over 10 years ago it finished. It was DCI. I used to go, you know, the northern guy who was in charge of like CID.
Oh, yeah, the reruns to be on.
Oh, come on.
Come on, guys, you lot on here, because we've got everyone going. We've got Sid Shorthouse who's saying he absolutely loved you in Family Affairs.
Oh my God!
I'm telling you, I'm honest to God, we've all been going like mad and all these things, because obviously we know everyone's going, oh my God, it's Kezia, we love Kezia. And then we've got like Sid who loved you in obviously Family Affairs.
Yeah,
and then we've got another one about Killing Eve. Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been really lucky. But you know, the Bill set that up for me. I'm really thankful for it. So yeah, it was great fun. Like,
So
oh my
what
God, Family Affairs. I had to go in as my friend's friend in real life. She was pregnant in real life, and she had an exit story. And I went in as her best friend who had an affair with her fiance and her dad. And it was like one of my very first, like, maybe my second or third, like, filming job. So I was in like this alleyway, like snogging her dad in one scene, and then he went, right, next scene, right, can you snog a fiance? And I was just like, what are you talking about?
Oh, you could have gained yourself a bit of a reputation of a right old
frolicking with men on screen. I was just a bit okay.
No. See, I mean, I've always like, you know, when you watch programs and stuff, and you kind of, I don't know. I mean, I'd probably go psycho partner. You know, like say if like my other half was like an actor.
Yeah.
And I'd be sitting at home and I'd be going, oh,
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Do you find
it's not as romantic as it sounds. You've got like probably about 25 people on the floor. There's a big camera like that watching you. And like you feel like you're under the microscope, like going, oh my God, what happens if I look like really stupid when I'm kissing someone? It's not nice. It's not nice, but yeah. But my husband, he like handles it quite well, so it's all make believe, isn't it?
So what took you so long to say yes?
But say that.
what took you so long to say yes?
Oh no, I've been really busy. Oh, no, I'm not saying
I'm your husband.
No, I haven't been home. I've been in Wales twice. I've been shooting a film. I did Casualty. I've done a ep of Doctors recently as well. And then I did like an advert. In the
heart of every Brummie, obviously, is Doctors.
Oh, I know.
It's the only film down the road.
I know, yeah. But I know I've got some Brummie connections myself. My husband's sister and father both live in Birmingham, so we're in Birmingham quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! So we love a Brummie.
And I've worked at the Rep and stuff, and the Alex and the Hippodrome and stuff. I hold Birmingham quite close to my heart. I really like it there.
Oh, well, we love you even more now. We really do. I'm just having a look. Someone said, Was he a good kisser? Was he a good kisser, Teresa?
Which one?
Dad, you're the
Oh,
fiance.
sorry. I don't know. Jack Meadows. Someone's put down it was
Jack Meadows, that's it. Thank you.
Me.
That's great.
Andy Conway never lets us down. He really
I've
doesn't.
heard,
He
yeah.
just puts me right on everything. So, did you always want to? Because obviously you've been a massive success as well in like the West End.
Yeah, well, I kind of, oh God, I've always done everything. Yeah, I've always done everything. I've always done everything. Like I started when I was really young, really, in an Oldham Theatre Workshop, and I was on like children's ward with like, you know, like Will Ash and Kieran O'Brien and Carl Rice and people like that, and Emily Aston as well. So, and then I went to like National Youth Museum, and then I went to like Performing Arts College in Blackpool. And so I've always danced and, well, I can't sing at the moment, and acted. And like when I was 17, I kind of got an audition for Jesus Christ Superstar.
Wow.
So that's where I landed into that. And then I've always been like done like West End and plays and stuff like that. But the show that I was doing, unfortunately, because the West End is closed down at the moment, Come From Away, was something that really stood out to me because it's about humanity and kindness and stuff, which I think that, you know, we kind of lack a little bit at the moment, don't we? We
really do.
We need to, you know, when the government lose empathy for kids who can't afford, like, you know, school meals, you know, where do we stand? You know what I mean?
And that's kind of how we're finding it at the moment as well, with regards to obviously, you know, balls to cancer, or kind of, you know, and the stuff that they're doing, you just find it so difficult because cancer treatment has just had to take a back seat.
Right, yeah.
And it's so scary because it's kind of like, you know, what are you prioritizing at the moment? You know what I'm saying? And it's heartbreaking when you read stories every day.
Yeah.
And then it is got, you know, and it's kind of like, you know, the be kind hashtag just flies straight out of the window.
Yeah.
Anything controversial, because it's kind of like, why on earth would anybody object to feeding a child?
Yeah, and like, you know, that's why I love Balls to Cancer, because I love your tagline, fight cancer with fun. Unfortunately, a very close member of my family has just been diagnosed with cancer, and I can say from self-experience, you know, it's very hard to smile. Everyone's worried, they're scared, we're all scared, and if you can provide that fun, that lightness in someone's life when they're going through so much, or, you know, everybody's going through financial times at the moment, difficult times, you know, if you could provide a family with like Christmas, or, you know, send them away, it means so much, because it's very hard to smile at times. It's very hard to keep going. And, you know, when people have to put the fighting gloves on and fight for their life, you know, that's what makes it really important. And, you know, and funding is being cut across the board. And I know that Balls to Cancer is a smaller charity, but it's so important now to, you know, if you've got a spare buck or two, just to donate and help charities like you guys that are providing this wonderful service and help. So, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Oh, God bless you. And it's kind of, you know, we say it every week. You know, I'm not taking anything away from the bigger charities out there, but I do really think it's the smaller ones that make more of an impact on a personal level.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, as you've just mentioned, you know, one of the campaigns at the moment is that Balls to Cancer are providing families who have been affected by cancer or going through cancer with, you know, with a full Christmas meal. And it's kind of, you know, it's again to just take that tiny bit of pressure off a family. You know, you'd be surprised, you know, the gesture, it just means so much to the recipient as well, you know. It's like,
it means everything. It's that little pocket of like taking away what's happening out, you know, outside, and just having that time with family, and, you know, and providing that service. I think it's brilliant.
Oh, well, obviously as well, you know, everyone here, me and everyone at Balls to Cancer, you know, we send our love to your family member as well. And it's kind of like, you know, you just got to try as much as possible just to be there for them, because it is awkward. You know, you can't attend hospital appointments with them. You can't attend doctor's appointments or anything like that. It's just really, really scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got a message here from a Mark Richard, who is actually one of the founders of Balls to Cancer.
Right.
And they are saying that you're absolutely amazing and thank you for your kind words. Now, would you please consider being an ambassador for Balls to Cancer?
I would love to. That'd be amazing.
Not that we've put you on the spot on the live, but we've put you on the spot on the live.
It's a good job. I want to.
Oh, God bless you. That'll be absolutely amazing. It really will. And again, it's kind of like what I've said too. I've had some fantastic guests on, and it's just that, just that retweet of a post or just that mention of them in, on social media, coming from somebody who people do admire and follow, it just absolutely does mean the world to them. It really does. They're very excited now. They said, fantastic, thank you so much. So we've now got a new ambassador to Balls to Cancer. Yeah, you can end up with your own live show.
There's the fireworks going off. The cat's going crazy. But it's
I can hear them here as well. It's going really
I know.
Nothing will stop people and their fireworks, honest to God. So
what have you guys been up to recently? What's been going on since lockdown's just happened, I guess? How's that changed your charity in a way?
It's caused a lot of sort of, with the lockdown now, obviously it's really hard to get an online shopping spot.
Right.
And it's something as simple as that. It's kind of like, whereas before you could just nip online and you can order like a whole Christmas dinner and arrange for it to be delivered. The problem is now with Balls to Cancer, and they're experiencing a lot, is you can't get a slot for an online shop. You're looking sort of a week's wait, if not longer. So it is really, really difficult because you can't deliver to every family that needs them, unfortunately. Because they don't just cover Birmingham. They cater for and look out for anybody in the country who has been affected, obviously by cancer. And again, it's down to the fundraising because every November, Cat, Balls to Cancer do the most amazing Christmas ball.
Right.
And the new ambassador will hopefully be able to join us at our 10th birthday one next year.
I would love to. Any excuse to wear a nice frock and I'm there, yeah.
And we do, and it's amazing because you have fantastic celebrities and just people there, and it's no airs and graces, and they mingle with, all these guys who tune in every week, and it's just, everyone's got a story, and it's a fantastic night out, but it also raises much needed funds for the charity. So of course we've had to cancel that this year. So it really is. So it's like you said earlier, it really has hit them hard. So we do say, I mean, we had Dino Bailey on here last week from Ibiza Weekender.
I saw the shirt left at the end. Like, Lord Jesus.
Well, Teddy's doing those, Cat. He said, well, if people pledge some money, I'll take my top off. Within about 5 minutes, we had £150 pledged in the top. Honest to God. And so it's just gestures, little gestures like that. But it's true what you say. If we can get across to everybody, they've got 75,000 followers on Twitter. Just £1. Do you know what I'm saying? If anybody, if they can, just pledge £1, and it'll be, it will make the world a difference. It really, really will.
I know. Well, I'm not taking my top off.
I tried to take mine off the once. I was sitting there like, it'd be good being really hot, and I said, right.
I've got my trackies on. I'm not sure.
I said, come on, guys, I'm going to take my top off. The second I went to take it off, the daughter flew from across the room and slammed the laptop down. I get my husband in, but I don't think that raise much. You never know. You'll get used to our crowd on a Thursday. 9 times out of 10, they're happy with anything. God bless them.
I know.
Oh.
I'm at a loss. Well, if anybody's got any suggestions, let me know. Or if they've got one question that they want me to answer, I'm happy. As long as they pledge it's fine.
I'm going to have a little look now because we've normally.
The men are quite interested.
See, apparently the men that are watching are quite interesting. Kat.
Mara was like,
Oh my God.
I think they feel a bit left out sometimes, don't they? Because
the men.
yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well, yeah, it's tough. Tough. They're gonna have to put up with it, aren't they? You know, it's not like we have Vino Bailey on every week.
I know. Tell me about it.
Blood pressure went through the roof, honest to God. Having a look at see, normally we can do a watch party, but we can't do it anymore.
I
know.
Oh, Teresa's saying, yeah, bring the hubby in, no problem.
Yeah. I ever think about it, and then we'll get on Twitter and we'll do something special.
Definitely. Oh, bless
Let's
you.
have a think about it, and then we'll do something later. That's
yeah, guys, we'll have a think, and then we can sort of, because Kat's now an ambassador for Balls to Cancer. Keep saying that on the live. What do we see now? Who was it who said? Andy said, what part of Lancashire are you from?
I'm from Blackburn.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not a
So you haven't got a strong northern accent.
Yeah, say that again.
You haven't got a very, very strong northern accent.
No, but I've always had like quite a soft accent anyway. Like my dad's got like this weird American Guyanese accent. My mum's really broad. My sister. But I think like when I first came down to London, like I was doing theatre. I used to speak to people and they never understood what I said.
I have that problem.
Yeah. But I still got like, like, do you say like, oh, what you having for tea tonight? And they're like, tea's dinner, tea's for lunch, and stuff like that.
Breakfast,
So
dinner, and tea.
like, unfortunately, I adapted a little bit, but I'm very northern, believe me.
The thing, I mean, I'm a mad one here. I will only ever have a Yorkshire tea bag in my cupboards.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've got to have a Yorkshire tea bag. You saying that?
Have you tried Rington's?
Whose?
Rington's tea. You can get it online. No. It's really nice. Really lovely.
I think Maggie's on Google now at the moment.
Yeah, get Rington's tea. Blows Yorkshire tea out the water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, totally.
That is a claim and a half, young lady.
Honestly, trust me.
So we're talking about like the north and south and central divide. We do it every week, don't we? It's like so like you're saying about you going for your tea, and we never say anything like that because it is dinner. So if we were to say to you, what's your favourite cob?
Oh, I'm a bacon and egg girl.
Yay! For a north. Oh, she's married to a Brummie.
I know. Well, he's from Leicester.
So, Leicester.
I wouldn't say cob. I'd say bap. You see, bacon and egg bap.
But I am overly impressed that you actually know what a cob is.
Oh, I'm married to a Leicester boy. I've got no choice.
Exactly. I think this is our 21st show, and I think have we had 2 people?
Yeah.
Two people know what a cob is.
Oh, yeah. You know what? My granddad we've got unfortunately I'm bearing bad news. I lost my granddad in March. But he always had me go, used to like when I was little go, right, Catherine, what do you want to drink of? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, you can have a Ribena, orange juice, Vimto, Corporation Pop, Coca-Cola. And I'd be like, oh, Corporation Pop. And he'd come back, put a glass of water on my table. And there you go. Catherine, Granddad, I want to drink of water. But I don't know if anybody calls it Corporation Pop anymore. Do you know what I mean? Or
what do we call it? Council Pop. Madge calls it.
Council
Madge is saying even in Ireland they call it Council Pop.
Right.
And like, you guys have stopped me buying bottles of water, and she's like, "What are you buying bottles of water for?" I said, "To drink." She says, "What's wrong with your Council Pop?" It's the snob in me. I can't help it. There's a bit of snob in here somewhere. Oh, pleasure. Well, condolences again for like you know the loss of your your granddad. God bless him.
Yeah.
It is. It's just horrible, and that's what I'm saying. It's just constant because yesterday was like my the 4th anniversary of the passing of my dad, and that's how I met these amazing people at Balls to Cancer. And it's just every year. Oh, it's just horrible, isn't it? So
I know, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it'll be our first Christmas without him, so we're a bit like. Well, you miss it. It doesn't get easy. You just live with it, don't you? But it's really important to talk about it as well. That's what I've learned. You've got to talk about people that aren't with us anymore. And, well, I will raise a little glass for you.
Definitely. Well, Kat, do you know something? Thank you so much for popping on and just having a little chat. And thank you for agreeing to be, to be an for Balls. He's probably already typed up, Rick, putting out.
Well, I'm very honoured, so thank you very much.
Oh, bless you.
If you can think of anything, I will get on Twitter and we'll do something in order to
amazing.
Donating. So it's really important.
And do stay safe and fingers crossed, obviously with the profession and stuff that you're in, that thinking of everybody in the arts who do seem to have been forgotten a little bit as well.
Yeah, no, but we always persevere. It's not ideal, but things are happening. We've got to do something, and people are putting things in place to make things happen. So
and then fingers crossed if you can let us know when your show is back up, and because just watching a bit of feel good humanity show will support you as well. 1,000,000%. We really, really will.
Oh, God
bless you, Kat. Listen, you take care, my darling, and look after yourself. And see you soon.
See you well. Will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, how lovely. It was really, really nice. And that's it. Yeah, everybody, please, drop her a follow on Twitter. And what a lovely person. Lovely. Now, I'm presuming we've had a couple of messages come in, obviously, with regards to the support that Balls to Cancer offer. I'm kind of presuming that the powers that be have picked them up. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Oh, you've got like the watch parties. You could have just asked on to. How's everyone over there then, Madge?
Yeah, they're good. Cherise says what a lovely lady.
She really, really was.
Now, Teresa Brazil.
She's off a rocker.
Do you not know what a cob is yet?
See, how does she not? Teresa's on here every week. What do you mean? She don't know
What's a cob? Question mark.
Are you serious, Teresa?
Go on. What is a cob?
A cob.
Explain it again. You listening, Teresa?
A cob is a little round. It's not a bap. It's a cob.
The package says a bap.
It's a cob. Or as Charlie Lawson said, a little fat pony.
Teresa's a Londoner.
Yeah, but she's living in Cannock.
Yeah, so it's but what was being London?
Giving everyone your address now, Teresa. I'm crashing out Teresa's address. Kind of a roll kind of thing.
A
roundy roll. Yeah, she was really, really nice, and obviously, we've now got ourselves another. It's Tamworth, not Cannock. Sorry. You're giving your own address away now, Teresa. You'll have them all knocking on your door. My Cherie definitely knows what a cob is. Yeah. I can see her strolling around real. Well, maybe not now.
She probably is.
You're still allowed to stroll, aren't you?
Allowed your exercise.
It's about all we are allowed to do, stroll, aren't we?
Stroll around the supermarket.
Yeah, so there you go. Oh, that was amazing. So we're going to have to put our heads together now and see what we can do.
We've had a few complaints about your duck.
I know, how do I get rid of it?
We'll have to look in the background when we're not live. Let's not look now.
See, if I click remove from stream, do you think that will throw me out?
Let's not. Have you just
Right, so when you see a button and it says remove from stream,
and I've told you 6 times don't do it.
and you click on it, it does actually remove you from the stream. That's really strange, isn't it?
No.
No.
Remove you from stream. Says
It's called having common sense,
So,
which you clearly don't have.
I've done it.
you've got rid of the duck.
Yeah.
So I wonder, I bet you if that duck's been causing me problems for 2 weeks, me and that duck gonna have problems.
Do you know what happened, guys? Right?
You were trying to be.
No, I wasn't trying to be clever.
Yes, you was.
Yeah, you were.
My audience, my captive audience, were very, very quiet. So I didn't think they were commenting. So, scared the life out of me again. So I clicked on show comments, thinking they were all commenting.
Right.
But I think when I click on show comments, it means show the duck.
Yeah, never mind. That duck gets gone.
A vertical pantomime? What's a vertical pantomime?
Stevie says the duck's gone.
Teresa, I don't think the word vertical is, I don't think vertical is the right word. Is vertical standing up or lying down?
Horizontal's lying down.
Oh, horizontal's lying down.
I did not know that at 50 years of age.
But it's still not vertical. I'm not 50, I'm 49.
Oh.
She's cheeky, isn't she? But you know what the bad news is? And I'm really disappointed with you guys. I'm disappointed with them all.
Why?
Because she was so nice and not one person guessed.
I think that's more about the.
You and the clues.
No, it's not about me
I
and
got
the
that one up
clues.
there.
No, because I was reading your clues and I didn't even guess who it was.
And neither did I, and I knew who it was.
You know something, you should all be ashamed of yourselves. So there you go.
Right, but clues.
Just means you're not on the winner spinner for the big prize at the end of the month.
No, absolutely nothing. So we've got no winner spinner today. But do you know what? Have we got them things?
Elaborate.
Badge?
Oh, I've put mine in the bag.
Where's my badge?
Caitlin's thinking of our belly.
Do you know you have everything set out? See, Mark Richard knew who it was. I should hope so too, Mark. You arranged. Right. Now, obviously, with everything that's going on, and we've been entered into lockdown again, we won't be able to have, there'll be no Remembrance Sunday parades or anything this year. But what Balls to Cancer have got is a beautiful, beautiful Remembrance Day poppy. And obviously they could be, you can purchase them from the Balls to Cancer website. So all you do is visit ballstocancer.com. And again, even if you just wanted to donate, you can donate via the Facebook page, or you can donate via PayPal. We just, and it is horrible because it's coming up to Christmas, things are really hard. But, God forbid, if you did even just have that spare pound or support and donate wherever you can. Obviously, me and the kids, I'm going to say me and the kids, we're now going to be giving our, well, obviously it's Gerard's and I don't get weekly pocket money, but we've been donating for the past couple of weeks. We did it to the Birmingham Homeless Support Team 1 week, and then we did it to Andy's Warwickshire Homeless and Elderly Scheme last week. So from now on, up until Christmas, I'm going to be taking money off the kids. And I'm going to be taking money off you. And we're going to donate every week to Balls to Cancer now up until Christmas. It's just one of them, and 50 pence from every badge is going to an ex-serviceman charity, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you for that, sir. Teresa, I don't do PayPal to order goods. You don't have to, just bank transfer. We don't care how you do it, Teresa. Get a little pot, even like one of them ones, do you know what I mean? Little pots, save up your pennies. Oh, we've got a pot up there full of pennies, haven't we?
You do?
Yeah, that's what we could do. Just save them all up, and wherever possible, we'll pick them up or whatever, and it'd just be amazing. Just please support this beloved charity. Stevie wants a badge. Jane, you should be getting yours tomorrow because I think they've been sent out now, but there are still more available. along with other amazing things.
There are some lovely little presents on the
There are nice
website.
little gifts,
Yeah.
aren't there?
There are nice little ones for Christmas that aren't too expensive, but at least the money goes. And it's nice football if you have grandkids or
Kids
things like that, or kids.
You're old Madge, you know, a lovely football if you got grandkids.
Or kids. Or a grown man.
Or a grown man. And that's what you do. You lock him out in the back garden. Do you know what I'm saying? He's getting on your head, lock him in the back garden. He can play with his balls, or he could play with the balls to cancer ball, whatever. Saves you a job, ladies. You have an extra 10 minutes to put the kettle on and have a cup of tea in your balls to cancer mug.
Christina Trenford says she doesn't do Christmas cards, so she's going to donate to Balls to Cancer instead.
See, Chrissy doesn't do Christmas cards. She's going to make a donation to Balls to Cancer. Christina Trenchfield, I'm telling you now, do you know something? You are one of the most amazing, amazing women I've ever met in my life. You really are. You've got a fantastic family, and ever since I first met you at the Balls to Cancer Christmas ball, I just fell in love with the lot of you. And Ryan did guess right that it was me that set off the smoke alarm the one year by accident. It was an accident. It was an accident.
Were you dancing up near it?
I was dancing near it, and the heat from me dancing set off the alarms. And I remember they evacuated the hotel. And then when I went down, Chrissy and Heidi were in the bar, and Ryan, Heidi's son, had said, "I bet you that was Dee." But yeah, he got it right. It was me. It was a one-off. Never happened again. It was once the alarm went off. It's all because I'm hot stuff. I'm hot stuff. Walk past a fire alarm, it goes off. He's paid me his £5, Andy. You know, that was really good. I mean, yeah, he gave me his £5. He gave me a tenner actually, so I think I probably owe him a £5.
How do you figure that? The amount of stuff you got the other day.
Apparently the amount of stuff he got the other day, I don't owe him a penny. Yeah. So there you go. God, they're very anti me treating me son.
Till Christmas.
Yeah, he's not getting anything for Christmas because he's had all his stuff already.
In between.
Even like, oh dear, he's getting a bit excited upstairs. I think he's just opened his FIFA pack.
And lost.
So what's crack-a-lacking?
What do you mean it's FIFA?
See, she never clicked in, did
No,
she? What do you mean it's FIFA pack? See, Caitlin, yeah.
Oh, so I have to start talking to you and not giving them nothing.
No.
He's really sneaky the way he goes about it, isn't it?
You bullied her.
I don't bully my children.
You bullied the eldest.
There'll be a conversation off air.
Let's go off live. I think I'm going to get into trouble, and I don't think I'm going to like it. Yeah, so there you go. I thought Stevie Whitfield was on. I thought they were saying I'm going to watch the council waltz and the council pop. But no, he's going to watch the council fireworks at 8 o'clock. Are you allowed to do that, Stevie?
Does he mean like
Not getting you into trouble or anything, but this is live.
Does he just mean the youths out on the road?
I don't know.
Like they're doing that?
Yeah, I know. They're all mad, aren't they? Oh, God bless you. Eloise. She's going to have a little look at the Balls to Cancer website. They do even like, you know, the smallest of badges, the headbands, the wristbands, anything. Obviously, everything counts. Now, I'm not being funny. Talking of fire alarms, I can smell burning.
Your daughter's probably burning the chips.
Man, they're not there, man. They're undercooked.
Oh, right. So it's not the dinner that's burning, which is a good thing. So again, guys, I'd like to say a massive thank you once again to this week's show sponsors, who are Barbie Dazzler Attire. They love me. They want to sponsor me. They need to answer my inbox messages on Twitter. Not really joking. I was doing the Reddit.
No one answers your Twitter messages.
No one answers my messages on Twitter.
No.
Sue and Mark.
Your messages for
I wouldn't even say Mark. I'll say Sue answers my messages. Mark's all right. He's good at answering my messages. Yeah, he's all right. He's quick at sending messages when he wants to tell you off. Do you know what I mean?
We'll probably get one after this.
Yeah, we probably will get one after this, honestly. I sort of leave the phone for a little bit because I'm like, oh, I bet you that's Mark pinging off my phone, telling me off. You did this, you did that. But listen, just remember, Dudley Council are doing 8 displays around the region instead of 1. Oh. Well, do you know something?
Should have brought the kids. Oh, Emily.
How can we bring the kids and we're on a live?
After?
We start at 8. How are you getting from here to Dudley? You're not the Flash.
Well.
You're our match.
Drive like the Flash.
Oh, bless. But once again, do you know what I mean? Chrissy, love you. Everybody, I just love the bones off you. I really do. Each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for supporting Balls to Cancer. Oh God, I think Madge has had a message. Is that from Mark? Is that from the boss? What's he say?
I'll tell you off air.
Oh dear, she's not allowed to say. He's getting cocky now. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining. And tune in next week when we've got another amazing guest. So until then, I'm going to end broadcast. I love you all loads. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. Louise, you're welcome, and we hope to see you again. We really, really do. We're never organised, so we're all over the place. What can I say? But listen, Stevie, go on, get outside to your fireworks. Love you all loads. Paul and Mary, remember, we're sending you loads and loads of love. We really, really are. Teresa, I'm going to post your address. And Jane, you know I love you too. Oh, I love you all. I can stay on for another 2 hours now. Just saying goodbye to everyone. Oh, listen, I'm going to go. Love you guys. Bye.